Today I'm going to show you how to replace the batteries in a Go Chair by Pride Mobility. The tools you'll need is a Phillips screwdriver, preferably a longer one, and you might need a flathead screwdriver just to get one of the shrouds off of the chair. Other than that, it's just a Phillips screwdriver and then whatever wrenches are on the battery. First thing we're going to have to do is take the chair apart, make sure the power is off, and then make sure this plug in the back is unplugged. We're going to take the seat off. If you have these plastic storage compartments underneath, you're going to lift up and then pull them to the side. If they're enclosed, the chair will not come off. From here, we're going to lift the seat off. You lift straight up. If you lift from an angle, it's not going to work. If you lift straight up, it comes right off. And then from here, we're going to take our battery pack off. The battery pack just lifts straight up, just like this. So now I have the battery pack sitting on some cardboard. I brought the cardboard out because I'm going to have to flip it upside down. I do not want to risk scratching this at all. But the first thing we're going to do, and when I mentioned the flathead screwdriver, you don't have to have it, but it kind of helps, is we're going to pop these shrouds out. This one was already loose, but you can use your nails to pull from back here, or if you did want the assistance of a screwdriver, just kind of pop it up. That sound is just this Velcro coming apart. So completely normal. Just pry it from the back, not the front. You don't want to break this tab. And what's interesting about the Go Chair, a distinction between this and other enclosed battery packs from Pride, is there's actually 2 screws underneath the shrouds as well. So these do have to come out no matter what. Most other power chairs and scooters will have 8 screws on the bottom only. There is 2 screws right up here up top. So I've got a drill just to make this go faster. I recommend a long screwdriver. But we're going to take these 2 out. Then I'm going to flip this over, try and save my screws. And then from here, let's see, I'll save my other screw. From here, we have 1, 2, 3, or then 3 on the other side. So you have 6 underneath. And the reason I said a long screwdriver is because this one right here is quite large. We're going to take all 6 of these out. And I believe flip it back over. There we go. So the lid comes off and we have access to the inside of our battery pack. So here's the inside of the battery box of the Go Chair. We have 2 18-amp batteries in here. When you replace the batteries on the Go Chair, you're going to want to replace both batteries at the same time. You're not going to do just one. You'll probably run into the same issue, so you want to purchase a set of batteries. As far as wrenches, these are the factory batteries. They take 5/16. If you don't have that size, you might be able to get away with an 8mm. But depending on the brand of batteries, the bolts you get with them could be a different size. This is what comes from the factory. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to unstrap this, and then I'm going to grab my 2 wrenches, and then I'm going to take these bolts out. Then I'm just going to do 1 battery for the sake of this video, but you are going to replace both of these. I would also recommend at the start kind of taking a picture just so you have a visual reference of what it's supposed to look like, just in case you get your wires mixed up. But it is pretty straightforward in here. There we go. I'm going to try my best to not drop these. There we go. And now the battery is ready to come out. It just lifts right up. Now we're going to put our new battery in. This battery is flag post terminals. You might have flat tops, in which case your wires are going to go that way, and then your bolts are just going to screw in. But these are flag post terminals. We have a bolt with a washer, And then you're going to make sure your negative goes to your negative and your positive goes to positive. Then I'm going to put the wire on, and I've got a regular washer, a lock washer, and then our nut that goes on. I'm going to try to hand thread that nut on first. Be careful, it is very easy to drop these in the battery pack, and it's not fun having to take the battery pack out again or taking the batteries out again just to reach your screws that you dropped. But same thing on the other side. Get your bolt through, get your washers on. Then I'm going to try to hand tighten it as far as I can. From there, we're going to get our wrenches and we're just going to tighten this up again. From here, I'm going to put the strap back on. It just goes through here. And then it velcros down. So I'm actually going to do the top 2 screws first on this battery pack, because when I flip it upside down, I don't want the batteries kind of pushing this top around. This will just make it easier to line up. So I usually will just drop these in here. And with my screwdriver, or in my case, a drill with a long bit, I'll put both of these back in. And now that top's not going to fly around on me when I flip it upside down. I have all my screws from earlier here. I'm not putting the shrouds back on yet because I don't want to risk scratching them. So I'll just flip it upside down. Drop the screws in their holes. And a lot of times, even if they don't go all the way through, you can kind of maneuver them around with your drill or your screwdriver and get them to go through. And you'll just tighten all 6 of them. All right, we're good to go. I'm going to flip this back around. And then we're just going to attach our shrouds again. So the shrouds, you have this piece that goes in up front, and you press it on. You can see they have Velcro on here. So you're going to just push down where that Velcro is. Should snap back on. Now your battery pack has new batteries in it, and we will put the chair back together the same way we took it apart. If you like this video or you have any other questions on this product, feel free to give us a call. Thank you for watching.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.